We're back with the Cleveland Browns franchise mode here on Madden 26. We're going to have week number 4 coming up here at the Browns, as they're going to be taking on the Lions. I mean, this brutal schedule just continues. We go Bengals, Ravens, Packers, and Lions. I mean, this is ridiculous. And then the Vikings after? We can't catch a break. So we're going to have week number 4 in a second. Let's look at the weekly recap, though. We looked at this last week. We want to see something stupid here in the weekly recap. I want to see Aaron Rodgers run for 80 yards on the ground for a touchdown here. So obviously they're going to show us our week 3 game first. It did not go our way. We started off hot and then, it didn't go our way. Folks, before we get into the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more Cleveland Browns franchise mode every other day here on the channel. Okay, they're going to show Shedeur getting sacked and not the 403 yards he threw for. Okay. Yeah, no, don't show that. Chiefs, Giants, 2-0 versus 2-0. It is not Jackson Dart just yet. It is Russell Wilson. Am I about to watch Isaiah Pacheco run for 80 yards? I think we are. Yep. Isaiah Pacheco, 80-yard touchdown, juke move and everything. Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs win 37-23. And okay, nice selling. Okay. All right. Broncos and Chargers from SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. Bo Nix and the Broncos are 2-0, but I don't think anymore because Justin Herbert, is he going to launch a ball 80 yards in the air? He's not. Okay. He's going to find Ladd McConkey, and the Chargers are going to win 30-27. Okay, that's enough for the weekly recap. Just gotta tap in with that to see what's going on in the league. Let's move on now to week number 4. I don't know how we're going to beat the Lions, I'll be honest with you. I mean, we couldn't get a stop last week. We can get a trade offer for Rayshon Jenkins. Hold on. Is this a good trade offer? It's not. Okay. I know there were 3 picks, but they're like 6th and 7th and 7th. Okay. I don't know how we're going to beat the Lions. We could not get a stop against the Packers. I don't know how we're going to get a stop against the Lions and Jared Goff, who literally had games where he went like 28 for 29 passing last year. This is going to be brutal. This is going to be really brutal. Shedeur Sanders, though. Hey. Sanders, player of the week this week in the AFC. I mean, well deserved. 403 passing yards, 4 touchdowns. Jordan Love, though. NFC, offensive player of the week. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do on this one. We have to go to Detroit. Goff, Gibbs, Amon-Ra. Oh, let's do it, man. Week number 4 in Detroit. So I forgot, I'm looking for trades for receivers real quick because I don't really want Carter to be our number 3. Jalen Hyatt, I don't really want to give up a 5th and a 7th for Jalen Hyatt. I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at different guys. I think we're going to settle for now on a free agent because we can always still trade for a guy up until, week 7. For now, I'm going to go to free agency and I'm going to get a wide receiver. We're not going to be doing an OBJ reunion, unfortunately. Laviska Shenault's a guy I would really like, but I think the obvious play here is going to be Mecole Hardman. Just because he's 27 at 95 speed, this just makes sense for us out of the slot. If we need to change this, again, we don't have to stick with Mecole Hardman. We could easily, again, we have his contract for 1 year. We could move him after the season. Obviously, he's going to be gone after the season. That's a fine move for me. Mecole Hardman will be the new number 3 receiver for the Cleveland Browns. I don't really know what Carter's role is going to be from here on out, but I just believe we are getting better in that one spot. We're going to have to cut a player because of this. It's not going to be Kenny Pickett. Unfortunately, David Bell, you are gone now. I'm sorry, you're 24, but there is just no room for you on this team. We are going to make Mecole Hardman the number 3 receiver for the Cleveland Browns. All right, here we go. Lions-Browns from Ford Field. I don't know how this one's going to go. Legitimately, I want to be optimistic, but we got to be real. This is one of the best teams in football. They have a dominant offense. Their defense is still injured for the most part, somewhat. But we gave up 405 yards last week. We had 608 yards, and we lost. I don't know. I mean, I think it's a winnable game, don't get me wrong, but it's just the playmakers for the Lions, the stars out the Lions, Amon-Ra, Gibbs, Hutch on the defensive side. Jared Goff's a top 10 quarterback, potentially top 5 quarterback in the game of football. And he's insanely consistent in terms of pass completion rate. That's just going to hurt us a lot because, we let Jordan Love, only throw 1 incompletion. So let's get things going here from Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan. Our run of playing elite quarterbacks continues tonight. Here comes Jared Goff. 35,000 yards over the course of the career. Next week, we play a very good team in the Minnesota Vikings. Not an elite quarterback there, a potential elite quarterback, obviously, in J.J. McCarthy. But that will end the run of all pro, or I guess Pro Bowl quarterbacks that we have played Here comes Goff and the Lions on 1st and 10. Handoff to Ja Gibbs, potentially one of the best playmakers in the game of football. Jahmyr Gibbs only get 2 on 1st down. 3rd and 9 now for Detroit. Goff with Gibbs in the backfield. Williams, Laporta, Patrick, and St. Brown, the receivers. Goff on 3rd and 9. I can't cover 2 guys. Okay, just go after Goff. We get to him. Down goes Jared Goff. Technically a gain of 1, but it's fine. The Browns force a 3-and-out on one of the best offenses in football. That's exactly what we needed to start this game, and we will get the ball in the hands of Shedeur Sanders. DeAndre Carter still our team's kick returner, and he gets 1 yard. All right, bust down my AP. Perfect timing. Here we go. Shedeur Sanders. Why are they showing last year? He didn't, what? Last season? He was in college last year. Okay. Let's get things going on the ground. We need to establish the run in this game. And I feel very confident in that. Like, if we can establish the run here, we're going to be in a great spot. Jerome Ford on 1st down. Up the middle. There we go. Jerome Ford. You know, we've been successful. Aiden Hutchinson's already hurt. We've been successful getting the ball in the hands of Shedeur Sanders and letting him distribute it to our receivers. And that's going to be the case going forward. But at the same time, I think the run game needs to be established more. 1st and 10, Sanders out of the gun. Handoff, Jerome Ford to sweep. And okay, that's going to go nowhere. 3rd and 5 for Cleveland from their own 48-yard line. Carter's still in the game and receiver, I guess. I don't know. Mecole Hardman not accustomed to the playbook yet. That's fine. We're going to go right to DeAndre Carter, and he's got the 1st down. DeAndre Carter down to the 41-yard line. Move the sticks for Cleveland. We've gotten off to such good starts. It's just how we finished and how we played through the 2nd quarter, the 3rd quarter has been so horrible. Quinshaw and Judkins out the backfield. 1st down, Browns. Shedeur Sanders comes into today as the leading passer in the National Football League. Partly because we're down and behind in so many games, but that's neither here or there. Sticking on the ground with Quinshaw and Judkins. There's a gain of 6. Cleveland now into the red zone, down to the 19. Judkins still the back, and there's the first Mecole Hardman appearance for Cleveland. He's on the outside, and we're going to go right to him. Mecole Hardman, 1st down, Browns. Hardman to the 11-yard line. 2nd and 3 for Sanders. Judy the man in motion. It's going to be a handoff. Dylan Sampson out the backfield. He might get in. Oh! Almost had career touchdown number 1. You know what? We're going to go right back to him. Dylan Sampson going to get the ball here on 1st and goal. Sanders from under center. Can the Browns put together another opening drive touchdown? Sampson the back. Oh, he's stuffed. All right. 3rd and goal from the 1. We have not been able to punch it in. We're going to now go Jerome Ford in the backfield. Sanders out the gun, handoff. Can the Browns get in? They can! Jerome Ford gets in for 6, and the Browns punch in another. 1st drive, touchdown, 7-0 Cleveland. They methodically work the football down the field, and Jerome Ford is the one to cash it in. Touchdown, Browns. We've got a whole tug-of-war going on here. All right, 7-0 Browns. That's exactly the start we needed as to, oh, I might have missed this with Dustin Hopkins. Oh my goodness, I joined it. Oh. 1st and 10 for the Lions. Monty's in at fullback. You know, a big thing for us in this game is getting a stop here after scoring. It's called a shutdown defensive series, I guess. I mean, it's called a shutdown inning in baseball, obviously. We need to get off the field here. And I know it's the Lions. I know how great they are. But that's what hurt us in Baltimore. That's what hurt us last week against the Packers. We just weren't able to get stops after we scored touchdowns. And there is the first down of the game for the Lions. It'll be a Ja Gibbs run. 1st and 10 to the 42-yard line. And here come the Lions, right? 6-0 Browns, obviously, because we missed the damn extra point. Laporta in motion here on 1st and 10. Goff play action fake. Looking to Amon-Ra St. Brown. 1st down. Lions again. And so it begins, right? So it begins. Williams, Patrick, Amon-Ra, Laporta, the receivers. Goff looking. He's got St. Brown, and he's got the 1st. Okay. Browns can't get off the field. I mean, story of the season so far. Cannot get off the field on defense. 1st and 10 from the 36. Goff looking. There is Amon-Ra. St. Brown again. St. Brown to the 20-yard line. Detroit has officially worked it into the red zone, and that's how we conclude the 1st quarter. I want to be optimistic about this game here in Detroit. Lions do lead 6-0. The problem with this, though, is this is how we've approached every game so far early. Yeah, I can't be too optimistic. from the 14-yard line. A field goal stop would be huge here. They might run. No, they go RPO. Oh, we got that. Denzel Ward picks off Jared Goff. Huge play by the corner. Goff looking for Tim Patrick. He just underthrows it. And what a selly. All right, the Browns get the football right back. Huge. I mean, we have not forced many turnovers since that week 1 game against Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's go on the run here on first down. Jerome Ford gets blocked by his own guard. All right. It'll be a gain of 5, setting up for a 3rd and 5 for this Browns offense. Njoku, Carter, Judy, Johnson, the receivers. And that's going to be it. Johnson, does he have the first? He doesn't. 4th and inches. I'm going. I'm going to go for it. Hold on here. Oh, my goodness. This does, okay. I'm concerned about this. Well, let's see. QB sneak. Sanders got it. All right. Perfect timing right there. Yeah, I had to take the risk there. I'm not going to lie. I did not want to give these guys the football back just like that. We take a play out of the Dan Campbell playbook and go for it, 4th down in our own territory. So now we got a whole new set of downs, 1st and 10. Here comes Sanders looking, and we got to, oh, God, I was trying to throw that away. Terrion Arnold with the sack, and now the Browns face a 2nd and 20 from their own 20-yard line. So we go for it on 4th down. We get that big conversion. Now here we are on 3rd and 20. Probably need a shot downfield. I think we have Mecole Hardman, though. Hold on! Hardman in his first game as a Brown! Sanders finds him! Touchdown, Cleveland! Mecole Hardman! His 2nd catch as a Brown is a touchdown! What a ball by Shedeur Sanders to find the veteran wide receiver! I don't know why that safety wasn't over. Perfect ball by Shedeur. 13-0 Browns here in Detroit. All right, so, hey, Browns up 13-0 against one of the best teams in the NFL. The problem is, again, we saw a 17-0 lead in Baltimore just a couple weeks ago, so can't get too happy just yet. Job's not done and job's not close to finished. I think we still need about 30 points or so to win this football game, maybe more. So here comes Goff in the offense from the 39-yard line. Quick hitter to Sam Laporta, the man out of Iowa. There's going to be a gain of about 6 down to the 45-yard line. 3rd and 7 now for the Lions from the 39-yard line. I guess they're in range. Yeah, they definitely are in range for a Bates field goal. But, I mean, they're down 13-0. If we can just get them off the field here and stop them 2-3 would be huge. Dump off Laporta, 1st down. Damn. 3rd and 8 now for the Lions. Can the Browns get them off of the field? Again, forced a turnover last time in the red zone. Not technically in the red zone just yet, the 24, but huge play for this Browns defense with only 2 minutes left to go in the 2nd quarter. That's going to be a dump off to David Montgomery. We're there. Knowing Detroit, though, will they go for it on 4th and 3? You know what Dan Campbell's doing. He's going. 4th and 3 from the 19-yard line. Can the Browns hold the Lions yet again? Huge play in this football game. Goff looking over the middle. Completion to Sam Laporta as we hit the 2-minute warning. Cleveland gives up the 4th down conversion, and here comes Detroit yet again. 1st and goal here for the Browns, or for the Lions, excuse me. Goff, he's going to go RPO. What the hell? Okay. All right, touchdown Detroit. Tim Patrick over the middle, and that's what we didn't want. So here's the thing. We're still up 13-7. We need to not give them the ball back on this drive, because that's unfortunately what we did last week against the Packers. We gave the Packers the lead going into half. Now, we need to ensure that at worst, the score going in at halftime, by the way, we get the kickoff, is 13-7. Hey, even better, we score, we get into field goal range, whatever. We got to make sure Detroit doesn't get their hands back on the football at time on the clock. 2nd and 10 for the Browns after an incompletion on 1st down. Shedeur looking, quick hitter. There's Quinshawn Judkins. 1st down Cleveland. There we go. Buys us some. Can't make it up. You can't make it up. We can't have anything. We can't have anything here. Lions force a turnover. I mean, we know they're going to score. They're going to take the lead going to half. I mean, we had a 1st down. We are going to be moving, and Judkins fumbles the football. I mean, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Unbelievable, man. 3rd and 2 for Detroit. The thing is, every area on the field is 4-down territory for them. We get pancaked upfield. Oh, man. Oh, this is brutal. This is so brutal. This was supposed to be our drive, and now the Lions have a chance to take the lead in the 2nd here. Empty gun look for Jared Goff from the 23-yard line. Goff from the gun, looking over the middle. There's Jameson Williams, I believe his first catch of the game. Williams will have a gain of 7 down to the 17-yard line. Time is going now for Detroit. They still have 1 timeout, but obviously minimal yards to get. Here comes Goff on a 2nd and 3, looking to the outside. There's Jameson Williams. 1st and goal from the 7. Again, time is going. They go no huddle now. All right. If we can hold them to 3, that would be huge. I don't know. Don't know about our defense right now. There is a check down and touchdown. I mean, every game. It's the same script every game. Browns take an early lead, something bad happens, and then we lose the lead, and, you know, it just all comes crashing down. We do get the kickoff for the second half, but, I mean, that fumble is ridiculous. It's a huge turn in the game. It's a huge turn in the game. And it's not like we punted and whatnot. Oh, we failed an offense. No, we fumbled the football. Something that's honestly out of my control, but EA Sports, if it's in the game, it's in the game. I mean, oh, man. Gonna get the ball from the 35-yard line. I mean, maybe we can get a field goal range. We have all 3 timeouts with 12 seconds. Might as well take a shot again. Worst thing you want to do, give Detroit the ball back again and give Bates a chance. But let's see here. There's David Njoku. Hold on. Ooh. What a play by Shedeur Sanders. All right, wait. We can definitely get in a range here. We can go middle of the field. Doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, okay. This is cool. All right, come on. Let's gotta get yards here. Njoku, quick out. We'll take that. Get downfield. We'll take that. All right, hey. We're in field goal range. We are in field goal range. 45-yarder for Dustin Hopkins to the Browns on top at half. We are aggressive at the end of the quarter. Dustin Hopkins, it's up, and it is good. Browns take a lead at halftime. There we go. All right. We made the best out of what we could. 16-14 for the Browns at half. They salvage it. They salvage it, and now we get the football, so we can tack on now to this, but it's a 2-point lead for the Browns at the half. 3rd and 2 for the Browns. Sanders from the shotgun, looking here from the 35-yard line. Let's just get it to Njoku. Yeah, let's go. That's one of the best tight ends in football. Then take advantage of the personnel that we have. Njoku first down for the Browns. Sanders gonna have double in breaking routes. Gonna have Deontay Johnson over the top if he wants it, and that's where we're gonna go. He's wide open. They all lose. Deontay Johnson. Johnson for a 57-yard touchdown for the Browns. Let's go. Every Lions corner safety broke in on the double in routes. Sanders finds a wide open Deontay Johnson, and the Browns extend their lead here on the road at Ford Field. 2nd and 5. They're going to go pass brawl. Oh my goodness, Joe Tryon-Shoyinka. I thought we had him. Oh, I thought Tryon-Shoyinka had Goff off the football. Man. Off the snap. Okay. Lions now working the ball into Browns territory, though. That's another play action. Ooh, Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett knocks down that Jared Goff pass. Huge play right there by the DN, the all-pro DN, best in the game at what he does. 2nd and 10 from the 45-yard line. Jared Goff. It's going to be a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. We stuff him. All right. Stuff him up front. Huge play in this game. I mean, you would think, again, if the Lions get yards here, they will go for it. But let's see. Goff looking over the middle. Oh, my goodness. How do none of you put your hands up? I don't know. None of these guys. Okay. We just didn't react to the football. Look at this. What is Tryon-Shoyinka doing? Put your hands up. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it. That's ridiculous. Are they going to go for 2? No, they're going to. Oh, man. That's crazy. That's so crazy. 2-point game. I mean, we said we would need, to get in the 30s, probably more to win this football game. It's how this one is going to be played. So we got to keep scoring. We got to be able to win the shootout, right? After a gain of nothing on first down for the Browns, we go to the pass. There is Deontay Johnson, broke off the huge touchdown on the last drive, and there we go. Deontay Johnson for a gain of 12. Shedeur Sanders already with 257 passing yards. That's just what we do, okay? That's just what we do. 1st and 10 from the 39. Sanders from under center. It's going to be a play action. Shedeur looking. Might have his tight end. He does. The rookie, Harold Fannin, out of Bowling Green, stays on his feet. There we go. That man is going to be a playmaker in the NFL for a very long time. Harold Fannin Jr. 2nd and 6 for the Browns. We go back to the run game. Jerome Ford got blocking upfield. Look at Jerome Ford. Turn it up. Let's go. Jerome Ford down to 29. All right, an injury on the field for Detroit, but I think we keep it back on the ground here. I don't know. I don't want to go Judkins right now. The fumble, it's just, we're going to keep Jerome Ford in the field. We're going to go with the veteran, and oh my goodness, okay, as soon as I say that. Run gets immediately blown up. 2nd and 12 from the 32. Sanders got DeAndre. Oh my goodness. They undercut the route. That was just bad ball placement by Sanders. I thought he was going to throw it outwards, and he doesn't put enough on it. Brian Branch with the pick, and that's a brutal turn. Detroit down by 2. They get the football back at the 40-yard line. We need a stop in the worst way. Obviously, the Browns picked off Goff earlier in the game. The Lions now pick off Shedeur Sanders. We are all over that toss, though. That's going absolutely nowhere. It's a loss of 5 and first down. Huge play. Goff on a 2nd and 15 from the 35-yard line. Goff looking. He's going to go to Gibbs, and nobody's on that. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're there, but it's a gain of 13. Setting up for a 3rd and 2 now for Detroit. They go empty look. I think we send pressure. Oh, no, we have a linebacker on Jameson Williams. Or no, it's Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, my. Okay, he went down. No! Touch him! Pause! No! We can't catch a break, dude. We can't catch a break. We got switched on Jerome Baker on Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs falls down, and nobody touches him, so he gets back up and he scores a touchdown. Lions take the lead. They're 2nd of the game. It's 28-23 Detroit. There we go. Great run on 1st down by Jerome Ford. I mean, Ford's been great this game. He has been great. I'm not saying we're going to win the game purely off the run, but it's going to have to be a big factor of why we do win this game if we can do it. 2nd and 9 from the 42-yard line. Sanders looking. There's DeAndre Carter. He's got a beat on that. Man, it's Branch who picked it earlier. Big gain. Huge gain. DeAndre Carter is now injured. Okay, great. Welcome back in. Mecole Hardman has not been seen since the touchdown. Let's get him back on the field here on, oh goodness, 1st down. We got to throw that out. Nothing there. Nothing there on that play. We were not able to hit on this earlier. Let's go to it now. Sanders on a 2nd and 10. Screen it to Jerome Ford. Get blocking upfield. We do. Someone blocked. What are we doing? 3rd and 2 from the 26-yard line. Hear me out. We're going to use Harold Fannin all over the field. He is a gadget-type guy as a tight end. 3rd and 2, fullback dive. Harold Fannin moves the chains. And that's how we end the 3rd quarter with a Harold Fannin rush. 28-23, but the Browns are down to the Lions' 22-yard line. 2nd and 10 for the Browns from the 22-yard line. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Cedric Tillman comes down with the football. The former Tennessee Volunteer. We don't get much Cedric Tillman, but there's a huge completion. What a day for Shedeur Sanders, by the way. I know he's got the pick in there, but another 300 passing yard day. He's got a touchdown. We got to get in the end zone here, though. Tillman's the 3rd receiver instead of Hardman on this 1st and 10. We're going right to Cedric Tillman. Can Tillman get in the end zone? He's down to the 1. 2nd and 1 for the Browns. We're handing the ball off. Jerome Ford has done great work for us. And I mean, this looks easy for a touchdown right here. Let's get in there. Jerome Ford, he is in there. Touchdown Browns. It is Jerome Ford's 2nd touchdown of the game. We're going for 2. We're going for 2. Yep, that's the play here. We're going for 2. Trying to make this a 3-point lead. It's 29-28. Trying to make it 31-28. Sanders out the gun. Looking. Njoku, quick hitter. Got him. Okay. 31-28 now in favor of the Cleveland Browns. Our offense comes through yet again. Let's go, defense. 2nd and 2 for the Lions. Goff under center. It's going to be a play action. David Montgomery's wide open. Monty out the backfield gets the Lions over midfield. Brutal. Goff and Gibbs in the backfield. Williams, St. Brown, Laporta, and Patrick, the receivers, is a screen. It's a screen to Jahmyr Gibbs, and we run right by him. Oh, my goodness. I mean, this game might come down to who has the football last. It legitimately might. We have a 3-point lead, but I feel like that's how this game's going right now. Jahmyr Gibbs, big run on 1st down. We can't get a stop. We cannot get a stop. Here it comes Goff, quick hitter, left side. Jameson Williams, we can't catch up. We're not fast enough. All right. That's just how these games go, man. Everything is a shootout. 35-31, Detroit. We got to go out and score another touchdown. We're asking a lot out of our offense, but this is what we do every week. We're like the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm so serious. We don't play defense. Our offense is great. There's only so much you can ask for out of a rookie quarterback who's putting up 300-plus passing yard nights every single week. First and 10 for the Browns from the 31-yard line. Shedeur Sanders looking over the middle. Let's hit DeAndre Carter back in the football game. He's very injured. Okay, get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Yeah, wear and tear is horrible. Get him out of the game. First and 10 from the 47. Sanders looking. He's going to have a Texas route for Jerome Ford. First down, big hit, but he holds on. Take notes, Quinshad Judkins, down to the 41-yard line. All right. First and 10. We can run the ball, and actually, that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to run the ball on first down. We still have that option, obviously. So we're going to hit him with the run play, and it just goes nowhere. All right. 12 carries for 50 yards now for Jerome Ford. I guess we're stuck throwing the ball. And you know what? That's what got us here. Let's do it. Here comes Sanders. Let's just get it to Deontay Johnson. Take what they give you. Deontay Johnson, does he get the first down, though? He does. First down to the 31-yard line. I mean, the Browns' offense right now is making it look easy. The problem is, again, the defense. But again, we have to punch it in. We can't settle for 3. We need a touchdown. Sanders. Deontay Johnson will take it. There is nothing over the top. We'll take the 7 yards that they give us. 3rd and 4 from the 25-yard line. Sanders from the gun. Obviously, it is 4-down territory. We have no choice. We cannot kick a field goal. 3rd and 4, Sanders. Out the gun. We've got our speedster, Mecole Hardman, in there. And Sanders overthrows him. He overthrows him. All right, well, here's the game. Here's the game. 4th and 4. We should have had the first down, but unfortunately, Sanders can make the play. Here we go. Let's get that. Mecole Hardman. Oh, Sanders converts this time. First down, Browns. Clock is a factor. We got to score. We can't really pay attention to the clock. You know, we just got to run our best plays to try to get in the end zone. All of a sudden, we can't run the football now. All of a sudden, we're losing 4 yards on run plays. What happens? Yeah, we're getting to 2 minutes left. My goodness. All right. We got to make a play here. Got to make a play, Shedeur Sanders. Let's see. God, Judy. Oh. This is bad. 3rd and 14. Got to make the 4th down manageable is the name of the game here. Njoku. Oh, that ball needs to be better. If Njoku can run under that ball, it's a first down. 4th and 7 for the game. 4th and 7 for the game. 13-yard line. We do have all 3 timeouts, so we could try to get the football back, but obviously we have to get this first. Got to go to Njoku. Got to go to our guy. Got to go to our guy. Njoku! Yes! When the game's on the line, we go to David Njoku. 4th down, touchdown, Browns. 1:56 left in this game. What a play, what a ball, what a catch. Oh my goodness. Yes! Needed it, needed it, needed it. What a play by Sanders to Njoku. So here's the thing. The Lions can stay in this game with a field goal, right? It is very doable for this offense, we know, but they're going to run the ball on first down, and I guess it's going to work. No. Gain of 1. Hell no. Let's go. All right. They have all 3 timeouts. They just needed to get in a field goal range. I mean, worst thing for us is a touchdown in this drive because we wouldn't even have time to get the ball back. Here comes Goff dropping back on a 2nd and 9. That's a dump off pass to Jahmyr Gibbs. Let's go nowhere. It's 1 yard. They get 1 yard on first down, 1 yard on second down. Here comes a 3rd and 8. All right, let's go. Let's get off the field. I mean, if we can get a stop, this game's over. Here comes Goff over the top. Oh, no. Get their Ward. Get their Ward! He got mossed. He got mossed by Jameson Williams. I didn't know what, I had nothing to do. I pressed triangle to play the ball. We had him beat. Look at this. It kind of passed interference, but we're boxing him out, and Jameson Williams just jumps over him. Now we have to take timeouts. Oh, my goodness. Because now, the worst thing for them, they go to overtime. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, they're going to call a timeout. Okay. That's insane. What am I supposed to do there? 2nd and 3, Goff. Looking. That's a touchdown. We can't win. If they don't let us win this game. They don't let us win in this game. That's unbelievable. On a 3rd and 8, you play it perfectly, and Jameson Williams mosses you. We have all 3 timeouts. We need to score a touchdown now in 34 seconds. That's a good return. That's a good return. Oh, okay. 30 seconds. We need to go 58 yards in 30 seconds. Unlikely, maybe, but way more manageable because of that return. Okay, come on. We have all 3 timeouts. We can work the entire field right now. Miko Hardman, got him. Why did you underthrow him? I can't play this game. I can't play this stupid game. Are you kidding me? Why does he throw it right at the linebacker? He had him open, and he throws it right at the linebacker. Oh! I can't play this stupid game, man. I legitimately can't play this game. I can't play this game. You can never get stops on defense. You get Jameson Williams mossing you. No, I can't play this game. But they're going for it on 4th and 16. Why? What are they doing? Okay, we used all of our timeouts, so we could get the ball back. What are they doing? Tackle him! Oh, we have 9 seconds. I mean, we lost 3 seconds because Gibbs trucked one of our guys. We have no timeouts, though. I mean, I don't know what we can do here, but let's see. I mean, that's actually right here. Deontay Johnson, get out of bounds, get out of bounds. Ooh, hold on. All right, we're down to the 50. Here we go. We're going to get a Hail Mary. We are going to get it. Actually, can we do a quick out route? I think we can. I think we can get more yards here. 5 seconds? Yeah, we can get more yards. Just get us like 4 yards here. Okay, that was worth it, right? 5 yards. Okay. All right, it's a 45-yard Hail Mary. I mean, here we go, dude. We got a chance at the end of the game. 45 yards for Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns. Sanders, here we go. Why not let one fly back in the end zone? Someone come down with it. Oh, he had it! No! No, Njoku had it! He dropped it! No! I can't play this. I can't play this game. He had it in his hands. He boxed everybody out. How did he not catch it? In the game where Jameson Williams mosses Denzel Ward. Yeah, no, good game he had. Great game he had. No, I can't play this stupid game. And then, yeah, the player Joe Tryon-Shoyinka doesn't put his hands up to catch a pick. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's just stupid. It's plain stupidity. Lions win. I threw my controller. I can't take it. I can't take this dumb game anymore. I mean, what do we have to do to win a game? Jared Goff, 6 touchdowns on 32 of 35 passing. Sanders, 417 yards, a dumbass interception that shouldn't have happened. And then we should have won the game on the Hail Mary. Whatever, Jerome Ford couldn't run the ball when it mattered. Quinshon Judkins can't hold on to the football. Deontay Johnson did a great game. Miko Hardman, it doesn't matter. We keep losing. We can't win in this stupid game. Lions win 42-38. See you in a couple days. I can't handle this. This is the dumbest game ever.